Or maybe not. Let's see, what else is in here? Okay, so I talked about 4 audio paths. Here's a couple examples. This is on one channel. This is on the other channel. So just turning both of those on, I layer the 2 sounds. And it's not a multi-timbre instrument, but each preset can have these 4 different things going on. Where's the other one? This has been in Germany for 2 months. I just got it back 2 days ago, so I've been kind of waiting to get it back because we had some hardware changes and so on. So consequently, I had to revoice things last night. So this is like this one. Okay. And apparently I didn't get that one done. Oh, maybe this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is another example of multi-layered sound. So we've got 3 guys going on. I've got the Waldorf sweep that we heard earlier. One channel, one first channel. Second one is a high-pass filter being modulated. Third one is this little trill, and it's being modulated in stereo. So the panning. So all 3 of these together. And I could have a 4th one if I wanted to. So again, it's not multi-timbral in the traditional sense, but it is kind of. And each preset can be that deep if you want. So other than not being able to show the samples, I think that's basically it. There are 6 envelopes. Oh, there's a copy and paste function, so you have a nice envelope you really like and you want to apply it to everybody else. You just hold it down, the light blinks, and then you paste it like that. And that's true for any of the sections, filters, that VCAs, mixers, insert effects, oscillators, LFOs. All of those have that copy and paste function. There's arpeggiator. It's a standard kind of Axis virus style arpeggiator. The sequencer is a 4-layer sequencer, very much like the sequencer can be assigned. I could probably play some of that. The sequencer shows up in the modulation source list, and there's 4 rows. So I can route it anywhere. Yeah, but I don't think. Oh yeah, okay. I did have one left. Stayed up too late. Okay, so the sequencer has 16 steps, and each row can have a different length. And the first row determines the timing. So this is the spacing. But this guy has a shorter length, so that's only playing 5 notes, I think. But it's still using the timing for that one break. And this one is using another length. That's 16 there. So now that's all fine and good, but let's play with it some more. One of the things, sustain pedal. I'm going to assign the sustain pedal to do our arpeggiator transpose. One of the things I liked on the Prophet VS is that we had the arpeggiator transposed. So I'm going to move to the arpeggiation now. And then the hold button acts as a sustain pedal. So if I'm not running the arpeggiator, I can just, if you're doing your ambient trance stuff and you don't want to have to use a lock or a heavy weight to hold it or stuff a matchbox in the keys like we used to do, or a knife like Emerson would do. But in the case of the arpeggiation, I've got the foot switch now programmed to do transpose, so, or do I? And says, Is not happy. Oh well, that's interesting. So you can transpose using foot switch, or you have two assignable buttons over here. The ribbon control, we've set it up so it can work like the ribbon on the CS80, so wherever you touch it, it moves from there. You know, so if you want to pitch down from here, from the absolute, so the absolute or relative controls on that ribbon. Any questions? I think that's about it. Yeah?
Can you load your own wavetables?
I can't right now, but that's in the scope of things being done. I'll have to check if they're going to finish it before we release it. The samples are done in, everything's on a compact flash card, by the way. There's no internal memory for presets. So all your presets ride on the card, CF card. And so do the samples. So you have to load samples when you plug in the machine. When you turn the power off, the samples go away. We looked at using the flash, the battery backed up RAM, but it's not fast enough for audio rate modulation from the DSPs right now. So not as fast as we'd like to have it for 96K. So we're going to treat the wavetables in the, you can have a wavetable that's like the Prophet VS, just a single cycle, or you can have like a Waldorf table. And we're going to treat that like samples. So there'll be an additional choice for the oscillator type for user tables, but it's not implemented yet. But it's in the plan.